We are members of the Women and Child Justice Initiative Nigeria. You can see our banner here. We came to speak to you and sensitize you about ourselves and about our mission. Other girls, can I have your attention? Can I have your attention? Okay. My name is Barrister Benjamin Chukwudu Udemezue. This is Barrister Chisom. It is a we are lawyers, and it's an organization of lawyers. The Women and Child Justice Initiative Nigeria was incorporated in 2020, and we began to work and we began to fight for the rights of children, the rights of women, and the rights of men. Other girls. So our purpose for coming here today is to sensitize you on menstrual hygiene. Menstrual hygiene. And we came with a qualified nurse who is also practicing nursing in a hospital. She will introduce herself. Our office is in Enugu, and we also have a branch office in Onitsha here, so that you can contact us anytime you have our need. Our major work is to fight for the rights of citizens of Nigeria, to make sure that children are not made to labor, children are not left out of school, children are not beaten, that the girl child will have her right protected, and that the girl child will have maximum participation in whatever is being done in the nation. Other girls. So today I will introduce you to our nurse. Let her tell you where we came from.
I'm a Bachelor of Nursing holder. I'm a Bachelor of Nursing holder. I'm a nurse and I'm a midwife. So I will walk around. Everybody, you see me, okay? You will all see me, okay? I came to sensitize you on menstrual hygiene. What is menstruation? Menstruation is the monthly flow of blood from the vagina of every woman of childbearing age. What is menstrual hygiene? Menstrual hygiene is when women and adolescent girls use a clean material to collect menstrual blood and changed in privacy as often as necessary for the length of menstruation, and washing their vulva with soap and water to maintain clean hygiene.
Come close to your mouth.
Okay.
Please.
What is personal hygiene? For you to maintain a very good menstrual hygiene, you have to have an appropriate personal hygiene. And what is personal hygiene? Personal hygiene is how you take care of yourself from your hair to your toe. How do you take care of yourself? By bathing at least 3 times a day. By washing your hands with soap and water after visiting the toilet. Washing our underwears regularly. By wearing neat and cotton pants that are breathable to allow air. By avoiding tight underwears, because when you wear tight underwears, they will form bad odor in your private parts. Do you understand? when you're in your menstrual period, what two people call the guy name for menstruation is period. When you're in your period, it usually occurs around every 28-day cycle. You understand? When you're in your period, you ensure that you take care of yourself by bathing, by changing your pad at least 3 to 4 times a day. Can anyone tell me the best way to prevent illness? Does anybody know? The best way to prevent illness, according to WHO, is by washing your hands. Because you use your hands to eat, you use your hands for those of you that have phones, you use your hands to touch your phones, you use your hands to pick food and put in your mouth. Everything we do actually starts with the hands. So if you wash your hands with soap and water regularly, we can eradicate illnesses, at least half of the illnesses we have today in the world. Hygiene is important during puberty because the body starts to produce more hormone that can increase the amount of sweat, oil, and odor. What are harmful menstrual practices? Harmful menstrual practices is when someone is in their menstruation and they put things like cotton wool, things like rags, things like tissue papers, things like leaves, things like menstrual stuffing, and some put cotton balls in their private parts. That is a very dangerous stuff, because if you do not take care of yourself during your menstrual hygiene period, you can get a disease known as pelvic inflammatory disease. And pelvic inflammatory disease, when not treated, a woman will get married and she will be unable to bear children. What are materials that can help girls feel more comfortable and confident during their period? During your period, you ensure to use disposable sanitary pads. You use disposable sanitary pads, cotton pants, menstrual cup. There is something called the menstrual cup. For those that cannot afford the menstrual pad, they use the menstrual cup. And for some people, maybe the ones that are in higher in the senior secondary, they will use things that are called tampons. Most of them to know tampons. How does one stay clean during menstruation? Okay. Some of them complain that.
Don't mind them.
How does one stay clean during menstruation? Changing menstruation materials regularly between 4 to 5 hours every day. Washing your inner wears and keeping them clean. Bathing regularly at least 2 to 3 times a day. Washing your vulva properly. Once you change your menstruation pad, you clean your vulva. You make sure that you clean that area, because if you do not clean it properly, some people, when they pass in their menstrual period, you will perceive it a crayfish-like smell. It is built up because they did not clean their vulva well. And when they pass, it will be like, because they are not able to wash their vulva properly. Do not use soap to wash your vagina. It is not a very good thing to do, because the vagina cleanses itself. You do not have any business putting any soap or any scented stuff in your vagina. The vagina cleanses itself. Always ensure to have a pad in your bag regularly in case of any emergency, and an extra pants. After you remove your pad, what do? That comes to the management of menstrual waste. When you remove your pad, you don't just drop it anyhow. or fling it anyhow. That is why you're walking on the street and you're seeing parts, used parts everywhere. But if as girls individually you adopt the right technique, you'll be able to promote good menstrual waste. How? When you remove your pad, you look for a nylon, specifically a black nylon, and you tie the waste and put it in the right disposal. That way we can achieve an effective menstrual waste. Thank you. I did. I'm Mrs. Ezime Ejefumare.
Thank you.
I'm a Mwoye Nkuzi.
I want to thank you again for giving us an opportunity to speak to you. We are sensitizing you because the 28th day of May is the World's Menstrual Hygiene Day. 28th day of May is what? The World's Menstrual Hygiene Day. That is why we came, and we also came to introduce ourselves. We'll be seeing more of us coming. I believe that next time we come, we will come with a better sound system so that we can get the attention of everybody. Thank you once again. God bless you.